Scams are on the rise, and one young woman has stepped forward to share her experience, revealing that she wasn't the only victim. On March 29th, 2024, on Makud Street, Castries, she encountered a man who asked if she was Adventist. When she confirmed, he claimed he had dropped off some people in Moshi and had run out of gas without his wallet. The man skillfully spun his story, introducing himself as Brother Joseph from the Fosse Jack SDA Church, and even provided his number, putting her at ease.
I felt sorry for the man, so I gave him the money. I gave him the $60 for him to buy, to put some gas in his car. When he reached home, he called me. He told me, "Oh, I just want to thank you so very much for helping me. I just want to tell you that I reached home safe, blah, 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 blah." The man sounded like a real, genuine man.
However, after confiding in her friends about the situation and describing the man to them, she was shocked to learn that he was a known scammer with a history of deceiving others. The young woman realized she had fallen victim to his scheme. Despite this, on May 27th, 2024, she encountered the same man again.
I'm walking in town on the same Mikut Street where I gave him my money. This man walked up to me and he said, "You're such a beautiful woman." So I looked at the person and I looked again because I'm saying this face is familiar. The last time I saw him, he wore glasses. The time I saw him in town, that was this week, he had no glasses on. So when I recognized that this was the man, I took out my phone to take out a picture or videotape him. And then he's like, "Don't videotape me before I stab you."
As she tried to record the man, mindful of his prior scam against her, he grew defensive and aggressive, persistently tailing her.
I started walking up by KFC and he's still saying the same thing with his hand in his bag, trying to retrieve whatever he said he would stab me with. I tried to go inside of KFC because I saw there was a crowd. So if anything happened, everybody in KFC would be able to see. When I was opening the door, he grabbed my phone. In this, my phone fell in the gutter next to KFC. When I went to retrieve my phone, he swung his hand and it knocked me straight in my head.
Feeling fearful for her safety, she quickly reported the incident to the police, only to find that the individual was already known to law enforcement. Expressing her frustration, she noted the alarming reality that individuals like him can freely roam the streets, preying on others without consequence. Such individuals can discourage genuine people in need from seeking help from others.
I want the officers to not just brush out those little crimes. Those little crimes need to be scrubbed out because when you want somebody's thing is once you want it and you can end up being a murderer just to get that thing. And St. Lucians, when those things happen, don't be afraid to expose those fellas. Don't be afraid to expose those people so that individuals like me that did not know can be more aware.
After hearing her story, another woman stepped forward, disclosing that the same man approached her the year before, a popular supermarket in Castries. He mentioned her husband's name and referred to a specific elder, insinuating they attended the same church. The woman shared that since the encounter, she has struggled with trusting and assisting others. St. Lucian Mission President, Pastor Roger Stephen, sheds light on the situation, emphasizing that it is not condoned by the church.
Also asking members of the public to be aware that the Seventh-day Adventist Church here in St. Lucia would not in any way condone such a behavior where someone seemed to be going out and using the church's name and as a scam for their personal gain. So this is something that we condemn and we will not support.
Feed the Poor Ministries CEO and a dedicated advocate for assisting those in need, Gasper Henry offers his guidance on encouraging with individuals facing such circumstances.
Well, before a request, is made from you, you must test it. Ask continued questions, or do not give the cash For example, if somebody tell you they need medication, tell them where is the prescription, and volunteer to go with them to buy the medication. If somebody tell you they need cooking gas, ask them questions. Do not just give money just so. And most of all, you need to allow the Spirit of God. The Spirit of God, is who responsible to guide you. Let your spirit be your guide.
Police are currently investigating the matter. Matuna Ferdinand, NBC Prime.